Solidity is a statically typed language. And what do I mean by that? In Solidity, you have to mention the data type of the variable at compile time. Compile time is the time or phase during which you compile your source code. Solidity has an important data type called address. Let's dive into some code. At the top of the code, you have to mention the version of Solidity that you are going to use in your source code. Let's create our contract. We have successfully created our contract. Now, in order to declare the address data type, we have to use the address keyword. It is a reserved keyword. Let's set the visibility to public. We will talk about visibility in our later episodes. Now we shall name our variable as my address. Now we have successfully declared a variable called my address with address data type. Now let's initialize it. We will use the constructor method to initialize this variable. We will set the visibility of this method to public. Now let's initialize my address variable. This refers to the address of this smart contract. Now address has two important members, namely balance and transfer. If you want to know what amount of ethers your smart contract is holding, you simply call the balance member. If you want to send some amount of ethers to another address, you call the transfer member. The transfer member takes as parameter the amount of ether that you are going to send. Let's set it to 0.03. Address holds 20 bytes of data, which is essentially the length of an Ethereum address. In next episode, we will talk about what is an Ethereum address.